Welcome back, guys. I'm Mark Wong, and today we are in the Tech Room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you are a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be discussing what PC components and specs you need to match the gaming performance of the PS5. When gaming, performance matters, which is why we want a PC that delivers. And what better way to set the standards of a good gaming PC than to match it with none other than the PS5. So in this video, we'll take a look at everything you need to set up a gaming rig that matches the performance of Sony's latest console. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. So let's get started. First up, let's take a look at the CPU the PS5 packs a punch with its custom AMD processor. It features a Zen 2 architecture with 8 cores and 16 threads. If you don't already know, think of cores as individual workers, and threads are their ability to multitask. More cores and threads mean more work can be done at once, which is great for gaming and heavy multitasking. Now, if you're building a PC and want to match that PS5 power, we have the AMD Ryzen 7 5800X. The Ryzen 7 5800X stands as a strong contender to match the PS5's processor, boasting an 8-core and 16-thread configuration that mirrors the custom 8-core AMD Zen 2 CPU found in the console. The similarity in core count is worth noting as it allows the 5800X to handle similar levels of multitasking and processing tasks for modern gaming and demanding applications. It is also worth mentioning that both processors are built on the same AMD Zen 2 architecture, ensuring similar architecture including the same IPC improvements that enhance performance per core. While they are almost similar, the Ryzen 7 5800X even has an edge in clock speed, with a base of 3.8 GHz and a boost up to 4.7 GHz compared to the PS5 CPU's variable frequency that can reach up to 3.5 GHz, which provides you with superior performance in certain scenarios due to the higher clock speeds. That's not all. The Ryzen 7 5800X benefits from the AM4 platform support for PCIe 4.0, matching the PS5's capability for rapid data transfers and quick loading times through fast NVMe SSDs. Unlike the fixed performance level of the PS5 CPU, the Ryzen 7 5800X offers customization and overclocking potential, allowing users to push the performance beyond the standard specifications given that they have the right motherboard and cooling solution. This level of customization allows PC users to tailor their systems for optimal performance, which more than likely surpasses what the PS5 offers. Remember though, while this CPU is fast, the PS5's processor is designed to work in harmony with its other components for an optimized gaming experience, which is why we're moving on to our next component, the CPU's best friend, the graphics processing unit. The PlayStation 5 features a custom GPU developed by AMD based on their RDNA 2 architecture. It features a variable frequency that can go up to 2.23 GHz, 36 compute units, ray tracing acceleration, and a peak performance of 10.28 teraflops. For Radeon, we have the ASRock Radeon RX 6700 XT. This unit is a strong match for the PS5's GPU due to its RDNA 2 architecture and support for ray tracing and variable rate shading. With 40 compute units and a higher clock speed, it offers a theoretical performance edge over the PS5's 36 compute units, delivering up to 13.21 teraflops compared to the PS5's 10.28 teraflops. Although it has 12 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory compared to the PS5's 16 gigabytes, its memory bandwidth is competitive, making it capable of high-resolution gaming. These specs make the RX 6700 XT a compelling option for PC gamers seeking to replicate or surpass the PS5's graphical performance. Do you want to go with NVIDIA? On the other hand, we recommend the ZOTAC GeForce RTX 4060 T8 GB Twin-Edge OC. This unit features 4,352 CUDA cores that match the 10.28 teraflops that the PS5 has, which means faster graphics performance. With a memory interface width of 128 bits, it is lower than the PS5's 256-bit memory interface. However, the 4060 Ti has a trick up its sleeve. It features DLSS and FSR upscaling options. This means boosted performance in compatible AAA games with the proper optimization and graphics settings. It also boasts improvements in ray tracing, making it a great budget card. Now, for the motherboard, we're going with the MSI Mag B550 Tomahawk to pair with the Ryzen 7 5800X. The Mag B550 Tomahawk motherboard is equipped with an AM4 socket. making it compatible with the powerful AMD Ryzen 7 5800X CPU. It supports PCIe 4.0, enabling it to match the PS5's fast data transfer capabilities, which is critical for high-performance gaming GPUs and NVMe SSD. The motherboard also features dual M.2 slots with PCIe 4.0 times 4 speeds for one of the slots, providing the potential for storage performance akin to the PS5's ultra-fast SSD. With support for up to 128 gigabytes of DDR4 memory and speeds up to 5,100 megahertz when overclocked, it offers the capacity and speed necessary for modern gaming demands. Additional features like enhanced thermal solutions, high-speed USB 3.2 Gen 2 connectivity, and premium audio with audio boosts solidify the Mag B550 Tomahawk as a foundation for a PC build that competes with the PS5's performance. Of course, let's not forget the RAM and storage. To match the performance of the PS5 with RAM and a PC, you would need to consider both the capacity and speed of the memory. The PS5 comes with 16 gigabyte of GDDR6 memory with a bandwidth of 448 gigabytes per second, which is a unified memory shared between the CPU and GPU. While DDR4 RAM won't match GDDR6 in terms of raw bandwidth, you should aim for higher speed RAM, which can help improve performance. We recommend the Team T-Force VULCAN Z 16 gigabytes DDR4 3600 megahertz memory kit, since it matches the PS5's 16 gigabytes capacity, ensuring sufficient RAM for gaming and multitasking. Its 3600 megahertz speed enhances performance, particularly for AMD Ryzen systems, due to the synergy with the CPU's Infinity Fabric. With 18 clock cycles latency, this RAM offers a balance of high speed and low response time, contributing to a responsive gaming experience. The kit's support for Intel XMP 2.0 allows for straightforward overclocking, making it accessible for users to achieve the advertised performance. Additionally, Team T-Force's reputation for reliability and value makes the VULCAN Z series a cost-effective choice for building a gaming PC with console matching capabilities. For storage, Sony made a significant deal out of the PS5's SSD, which they touted as a game changer for the console. The PS5 comes with a custom 825 gigabyte NVMe SSD, which is designed for high-speed data transfer to reduce load times. For a PC, a fast NVMe SSD, such as a 1TB PCIe 4.0 SSD, would be ideal to match the PS5's performance. The Samsung SSD 990 Pro 1TB is the perfect option, as it leverages PCIe 4.0 for fast data transfer rates, aligning with the PS5's high-speed custom SSD. Its NVMe interface ensures quick access times and high throughput, essential for rapid game loading and smooth performance. With impressive sequential read and write speeds, the 990 Pro can handle large game files and textures efficiently, akin to the PS5's capabilities. The 1TB capacity offers substantial storage for multiple games, comparable to the PS5's storage options. Additionally, Samsung's reputation for durable and reliable SSDs promises a dependable gaming storage solution. For the power supply, you don't really have to go big on this, but be sure to get a quality one, as a good PSU ensures that your components get optimum power draw while keeping system stability levels in place. Preferably, a 650-watt PSU is ideal for a system of this caliber. We recommend the CORSAIR CXM series, as it is a line of reliable 80+ bronze certified power supplies that offer a good balance of efficiency and affordability. The CX650M, with its 650-watt rating, should provide enough headroom for the power demands of the RX 6700 XT and the 4060T, which only requires a 500-watt PSU at the bare minimum. Finally, we'll be looking at the best case for our setup. Since we don't need anything too extravagant, we'll settle for the DeepCool MATREXX 40. This unit supports a range of motherboard sizes, including ATX, making it versatile for different mid-range gaming builds. It offers robust cooling options with space for multiple fans and radiators, crucial for maintaining system performance. The case features a tempered glass side panel for showcasing components, along with RGB lighting compatibility for enhanced aesthetics. Additionally, his affordable price point makes it an attractive option for budget-conscious builders looking to maximize their investment in core gaming hardware. Now, you might be asking, why does the PS5 still have better frame rates? The answer: game optimization. Console games are highly optimized for the specific hardware of the PS5. Developers know exactly what hardware they're working with and can fine-tune their games to run as smoothly as possible on that platform. In contrast, PC games have to be optimized for a wide range of hardware configurations, which can lead to less efficient performance on some systems. While this is basically the main reason why games run so well on a PS5, other reasons could be that the PS5's operating system is designed to be lightweight and gaming-centric, with minimal background processes compared to a PC running Windows or another full-featured OS. This means more of the console's resources are dedicated to gaming, which can lead to better performance. Another reason is that the PS5 uses a unified memory architecture, which means the CPU and GPU share the same pool of high-speed GDDR6 memory. This can lead to more efficient data handling and faster access times for the GPU, while PCs have separate pools of memory for the CPU and GPU, which may not be as fast or as efficient in some scenarios. The PS5 also has custom storage solutions and APIs like the Kraken compression algorithm that allow games to stream data from the SSD directly to the GPU, bypassing the CPU and reducing bottlenecks. While similar technologies are being developed for PC, they may not be as mature or widespread in their implementation. Returning to the topic of PC components, you might be curious about the total cost. Keep in mind the operating system, peripherals, and monitor are additional expenses that could add a few $100s to the overall price. Focusing solely on the components we've discussed, your estimated cost would be around $932. This includes some high-end selections like the power supply unit, SSD, and motherboard. Opting for mid-range brands could reduce the cost to approximately $800 for a similar build. It's good to note that, compared to the past couple years, components with comparable performance are about $300 more expensive, reflecting advancements in technology. Moving forward, it will be interesting to see how prices evolve, particularly with the release of next-generation consoles such as the PlayStation 6 or the new Xbox. We'll save that discussion, however, for a future video. And there you have it, folks, all the PC components and specs to match the gaming capacity of the PS5. If you like this video, and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Mark signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.